what's good? It's Fhonax Beatz. I'm here with Jay Hen on his house.
On his house, baby. We here.
Going. I've been up all night, I'm flowing. I'm smoking all this weed, I'm blowing. I can go all night, I'm going. I've been up all night.
Hey, what's going on, y'all boys? You know who it is. It's your boy Jay Hen, and I'm back with another motherfucking episode. And as usual, we coming live from your motherfucking grandma couch. We back, baby. It's been a little minute. Hey, today I got a fucking great producer sitting here with me. I done watched this man work. I'm probably like 2 years ago when we met.
Yeah, that's probably
Something around there.
Yeah.
And I met him through GOJ. Shout out GOJ. Shout out to Sean. I met him through those guys. Two other great producers out of Jacksonville. And, bro, let me tell you something. I've watched this man work and become what he is. And he continued to work. So, without further ado, I'm going to let you introduce yourself, hon.
What's good? It's Fhonax Beatz. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Just grinding it out, making beats, and just doing what I love, making music.
For sure. So let me tell you, or ask you, okay? Because the thing is, I love to know what people's motivations were behind doing what they do. Like for me, my camera, when I picked up the camera or whatever and picked up this shit, I always tell people how I picked up this, but for the camera purposes, I was just like, shit, my homies rap. I might as well start shooting videos. They need a video. Got goddamn flying here. Might as well start shooting videos, right? So that's how I got into it. How did you get into producing beats?
Well, I didn't really start making beats. I kind of wanted to be an actor.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to act and do plays, and I was going to auditions, and I had plans on going to acting school, but eventually I started like going out of it, and when the pandemic hit, like I was like, I gotta find something to do, so I started watching beat making tutorials just randomly, and then I just started making beats, and I just fell in love with the craft.
For sure. So you wasn't into producing before?
No.
You just kind of picked that up?
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy how life leads us to our passions, dog? That's crazy as hell. So I would have never known that you, like, because me, from the outside looking in, I'm thinking, shit, he love music. He been in this thing. And you probably do love music, but, like, beat making, you been, hell nah, you just starting this thing 3 years ago. The pandemic really bought some shit out of motherfuckers, dog. It had to, because we all sitting in the house, hey, man, on TikTok, looking at motherfuckers. You ain't got nothing else to do but learn. Yeah, so tell me this. When you start, what's your process behind making beats? Like, how do you start with the drums? Do you start with the melody? What do you start with to make your beats what they are?
I normally just start with the melody first. I start with the melody because it's like without the sound, it's hard for me to like add the drums. So
absolutely,
I just start with the melody and tweak it, and then just add the drums in.
So with the how do you choose like what sound you're going for? You just kind of have an idea of what you looking for, like want to make going in, or you just start playing with shit?
Kind of in between.
Between. Do you have melodies in your head already? Like, I kind of...
Nah.
You don't do that. You ever seen that Michael Jackson video? That Michael Jackson, where he just be having like little... Yeah. He don't be like that.
I mean, every now and then I might have a melody in my head, but usually I just start clicking in notes and just start...
So it ain't never no particular...
I just go with the flow.
Yeah, so it ain't no plan going in. You just, I'm just going to make a beat. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so I want to know, and this is for me because... Like I said, I told you, I watched you over these since I've met you and we followed each other on Instagram. I watched you put in the work. So tell me, like, what kind of, like, the process of the work. You know what I mean? You starting from here and now you done got here. Tell me your process of the work.
Man, first and foremost, like, you gotta just stay in your own lane and know your lane. And
hey.
I just try my best not to like focus on, this producer got so many placements, or I just say, what am I doing to help my craft? And how many beat making tutorials am I watching? How many artists am I DMing every day? And I just focus on myself, and that's how I elevate.
Boy, you was preaching in this motherfucker. Did you hear what he just said? Man, control you. You can't control nobody else. All that sitting back, hating, looking at why this person got this and I don't. Man, control what you can control. But you just preached to me on that. Now, how many artists am I DMing? How much, how am I putting myself out there so people know that I make beats? You know what I'm saying? Because you new to this, so you gotta get. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So with that, how many beats? Like, cause one of the things about I love music. Kanye West, I love Kanye West music.
Yeah, he's a gold for sure. He
said, picture yourself locked in a room every day for 3 summers. And that, what was it? Ride Slow. So was it like that for you with the beat making, where you just like going in all day, maybe 2-3 beats a day trying to knock them out?
Yeah.
Like, what was your thing?
It's kind of like that. Like, I'm just focused on how many beats I make, and like there are times where like if I made one beat, like I'll feel lazy.
Yeah.
I made one beat. That's it. Like,
how long does it take you?
It depends. It might take me around 5 minutes to 30 minutes.
5 to 30. So will it ever take over 30? No.
No.
Not these days.
It depends.
What does it depend on though? Like, is it
depends
the
on
melody?
like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like the vibe I'm trying to go for, but most beats don't really take that long.
I can imagine. So that's why you said, I made one beat today, I'm lazy.
Yeah.
But I look at it as the opposite, because that is a good way to look at it. But as long as you doing something, you can't let too much time pass by or sit on your ass all day to where you ain't do nothing to get to bring you to where you want to go. Because I mean, for me personally speaking, goddamn it, I ain't where I want to be business wise. I'm doing way better than what the shit I prayed for is coming into fruition right now. But I could be doing, I want to be doing way better than what I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's always that putting in the work factor, that getting on YouTube, looking at these things that be free.
Exactly.
YouTube fucking university. I got
YouTube University.
a 4.0 at that motherfucker. Okay? I got 60 credits. Okay? I've been on YouTube. That's how I learned what I learned, bro. I ain't never go to no photography class, no video classes. I'm looking at professionals do what they do and how they do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and you just pick up what they pick up on. Now, as we speak about beats, who is your favorite producer? Give me your top.
Oh, man.
Let's do your Mount Rushmore. Let's do your Mount Rushmore of producers. Or if you want to give me your top 3, don't even matter. I will either do Mount Rushmore or top 3. Either one, your choice.
First, I gotta give it to Nick Mirror. Internet Money.
Give me something that Nick has produced, because I'm not good with producing.
He's produced like pretty much lots of Juice WRLD songs. My favorite Juice WRLD song he produced is Bandit with NBA Youngboy.
So he produced Bandit. Okay.
But he's got a lot of hit songs. I would say Metro.
Metro booming. All right.
ATL Jacob.
Oh, okay.
Southside
for sure. I was thinking him too.
Weezy out of here.
What his name? Pierre. What his name?
Pierre
Pierre.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's some.
He raw.
Yeah.
Like, he a legend for sure.
Yeah. So did you ever think about getting into music production? You know what I mean? Like getting behind the.
I'm thinking about like engineering at some point.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you just trying to like like kind of perfect your craft before you get into that.
Yeah.
Get
but I wouldn't mind like engineering and just recording and mix and being like a mixing engineer, mastering and stuff like that.
Because that's more money for you, my boy.
Yeah.
You get the beats and you can produce music, bro. Nigga. That's a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to go nowhere else. He got the goods here for sure. And I see your trajectory, my boy. I've been saw it from the day that I followed you on that goddamn on Instagram, and I saw you posting beats every day.
Yeah.
I saw the trajectory, because I know even if you weren't at where you wanted to be with the beats, my nigga, you was gonna get there because you was putting in the work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's move on from the music. Matter of fact, no, I don't want to move on, nigga, because I forgot. You and Ron C.
Oh, yeah.
Ron C. Baby drop, man. Okay, so my boy Lance, Phonax Beats. my boy and Ron C Baby, y'all done seen Ron C on the channel before multiple times. They just dropped a banger produced by Lance.
Yep.
Every beat on there is Fhonax. And then Ron C on the ones and twos, an 8-track. What is it? 8 tracks?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
8 tracks. It's called Cope. Now tell me, kind of how y'all got into, wanting to work together, because I know Ron will work with anybody. Ron just want to work.
Cool. He cool for sure.
Yeah.
The first time I met Ron, I was in a studio session with Ed and Joe.
Right.
And Ron and YP Mike, the Most Slept On, we were in the studio, of course, and then I met...
Shout out Most Slept On.
Shout out Most Slept On. And then I met Ron C, and YP Mike got River City Marketplace.
Yeah, River City, okay.
And then he just said he wanted to work with me, and just it went on from there.
Yeah.
And I just started sending them beats.
So how many beats did you send him, like, in total? Like, okay, do you like this? Do you like this? A lot?
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
I can't count how many.
Yeah, I know it's a process because for certain artists this beat might work, but it won't work for this other artist. So you just trying to find your groove and what he want. Did he ever reach out to you and be like, "Hey, okay, this is what I'm looking for," or were you just
exactly like the thing about Ron, like he's someone that knows the sound already.
Yeah.
So he'll just say like, "This is what I'm looking for," and I just be like, "All right," and I'll just make beats and send it to him. Like,
yeah, for sure. And so with that, how long did y'all work on that? Because like I knew he was working on it. Like he would be sending me songs, but
I think it took like a year for that project to come out.
Sheesh. That is right, because I probably heard Vengeance a year ago, so that sound about right. For y'all who looking at this, I want y'all to understand how long this shit ain't gonna, like, a good product. You ain't just gonna record this shit today and put it out tomorrow. They went. Tell me about the product. Like, y'all went through a whole process to get that shit done.
We went through a lot of beats, and the funny thing is, like, I was posting snippets on Instagram, and Ron would be looking at it and be like, "Yo, I want this," or "I want this beat," and then it kind of just went on from there. And I sent him, I think, a couple more.
So did y'all? I know. Cause he told me that you guys took him to the studio to get a mix and master. So with that, did y'all do that?
I think Phil did that.
Phil did it on his own, or he sent them to him and had them done, or y'all went to the studio and did that?
I think Phil mixed and mastered.
Okay.
Shout out to Phil from Green Team Media.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Felipe. Phil, hey man, if y'all need a dope engineer, man. Shout out to Phil Green Team Media. Y'all go follow him on Instagram, all that good stuff, man. Green Team Media. But yeah, that, bro, I'm telling you, Lance, Fhonax, I can see where you going, bro, and I just want you to know, I salute you, my boy.
Appreciate it.
For sure. And shout out Ron C. Y'all go get that coat. Streaming everywhere, all platforms, right? All streaming platforms. Fhonax Beats, Ron C Baby. Hey, that's a banger right there, my boy. All right, so let's get into a little something else. So, tell me about you, Fhonax. Come on, man. Tell me about you. Where you grew up, how you grew up, like. Tell me about you.
I basically grew up on Bay Meadows.
Bay Meadows, you a Southside baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to my mom and my dad.
Shout out.
Always being there for me and supporting me from day one. Mm-hmm. Shout out my sister, of course. She's always been there for me, always encouraging me to just follow my dreams. And I just grew up from a loving family.
2-parent household?
My parents divorced at a young age.
Okay. Did that affect you at all?
I mean, I was young, so I didn't really know what was going on until I got older. But they still remain great friends. And
absolutely. And that's a big one.
Yeah.
Parents remaining friends after breakups and divorces is it's a slippery slope, bro. And I speak from experience because it's a lot of old feelings that people holding on to, me included. You know what I'm saying? A whole old shit that just need to be let go. So for me, when I hear you say they remain good friends, like that's gotta be like that because I feel like that you needed that to see your parents get along, right? Yeah. And that's me too. Like I grew up in a 2-parent household all my life. My parents still married. They in it almost 33 years. So, for me, I needed my dad. I needed both my parents to like. I don't know how that would have changed me, because I know I was a little asshole. Like I feel not a little asshole, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like I was easily influenced, you know, as a younger like guy, and because I had a good big brother, because I had 2 good parents, and I had a village around me, I was able to navigate through the things that I need to navigate through and not hang out with the people that was off doing other shit.
Yeah.
Like I go that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was the shit that got you in trouble as a youngster?
I mean,
Or you wasn't no troublemaker?
I was a troublemaker. I wasn't the best, but I wasn't the worst. I would say that.
You was a kid, dog.
I was a kid.
You being kids, yeah. What got you in trouble though? The most? What would you say?
Lying. Yeah.
That's kids, dog. My boy say lying. About everything. Hey man, look,
About everything.
Everything, man. Thinking it's gonna save your ass, and that thing that we don't understand as kids is how stupid we sound when we lying.
Yeah.
Like my kids come up with the craziest shit. I'm like, bro, you think I'm about to believe that? And they really think I'm gonna believe that? No, bro, I don't. Come on now. You got to come with a better story. If you gonna lie, come up with a better story than that. God damn. I'm saying. So lying got you in trouble. What high school and shit you went to?
I went through a lot of different schools, like
Really?
in and out of school. So I went to Atlantic Coast High School for 1 year.
Okay.
And then I moved to St. John County with my mom. And I went to Creekside High School for another year, like 11th and 12th grade.
Really?
Yeah.
So you was like 3, 4 high school, shawty?
Probably like 2.
Shit, why you move so much?
I don't know. I think I was trying to better myself academically.
Did that affect you though? Did that affect you having to keep moving around? Did that affect you making friends and stuff like that?
I didn't really have a choice to like.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it affected me, but I guess in a way like it was hard for me to fit in.
Yeah. I can understand that, because for me, I only transferred one time. I was pissed off at my parents. Hey, shout out to everybody at Jackson. Shout out to everybody at First Coast that came up that I came up with. But I was pissed off at my parents when they made me move, because I was so like, I went to one elementary school, I went to one middle school, and I was expected for me to go to one high school, and then shit got blew up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they sent me to a rival high school, and I'm pissed off. But it ended up being the best thing for me.
Yeah.
Now, I assume you would probably say the same thing, right?
Yeah.
It ended up being the best thing
And
for you.
for the majority of my life, I went to Florida School for the Deaf and the Blind.
Ooh.
Yeah. My mom worked there as a pharmacist, so I think I stayed there from like middle school to like the 9th grade or something like that.
So why she took you out? If you went there from middle school to the 9th grade, why she took you out?
I mean, I wouldn't say she took me out, but I think I wanted to like I said, better myself academically.
Yeah, for sure. Cause you was limited at the school for the deaf and blind.
I wouldn't say that, but like I just say maybe like when I started getting older, like I wanted to
expand.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Not to throw no shade on FSCB or nothing like that. Not to throw no shade on that, but
yeah. So were you born deaf?
No, I was born hearing impaired.
Hearing impaired. Okay. So you hearing impaired in both ears or one ear?
Both ears.
Ooh. So talk about that. I want to talk to the struggles about that.
So
right?
like it's not really a struggle because like I got used to it, but I think I started wearing hearing aids at like the age of 3 years old, and over the years, like it never really bothered me.
Yeah.
It's like the same as someone wearing glasses. You know what I'm saying? They need glasses. You need glasses.
Yeah.
You need hearing aids. You need hearing aids. So I just don't let it affect me.
You just wear your hearing aid, and that's it. Hey, it is what it is. So have you like? Did they do tests and stuff to see how much hearing you lost and all that?
They would do tests and they would do things where like they would maybe say a word and I would like say the opposite.
Okay. So you've been pretty much all your life you've been wearing hearing aids. For sure. And you know what's crazy about that? Nigga, you make beats and you hearing impaired. I don't want to hear no excuses from nobody, bro. I don't want to hear shit from nobody. You hearing impaired and doing your motherfucking thing, dog. Hey, one thing about it though, Lance. When I think about all my struggles, and I ain't never been in pay. Like, I can't see that well. You know what I'm saying? But when I think about all my struggles, I know I'm blessed. And I know you think this because, bro, it could have been worse. You could have been completely deaf in that moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always like to think about the I guess the silver lining in every situation, because like when I think about just all the bullshit that goes on, all the shit that people have to deal with, I know I'm blessed. I tell my friends this all the time, nigga, you blessed. Remember that. All right, cause nigga, we go through shit every day.
Yeah.
That niggas don't even know. I know you going through shit that nobody know right now, right?
Yeah.
Me too. We going through shit every day, nigga. You remember you blessed. All right. So as we continue with this goddamn Hen's house, Lance, tell me a little bit more about you growing up. Like, okay, you got any like your love life? Yo, you got anybody? You know know what I'm saying? Tell me about that. Like, you know what you doing?
No, I'm just grinding it out.
Ooh, is it MOB? Is it MOB right now?
What do you mean by that?
MOB? Lance, you don't know what MOB is? All right, money over
business.
There we go, my dog. Yeah, money over. Is MOB right now, or you just kind of just chilling, doing your thing?
I'm just trying to do my thing.
For sure. It ain't necessarily money over bitches, but you just doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to come up. Because look, one thing I know, once your craft gets that and you start making what you want to make, the women gonna come. That shit ain't gonna ever. They ain't gonna never go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, bro, I'm concerned for like for me, and like, so if I start blowing up or something like that, these women coming out the woodworks, and you know what they want. You know what I mean? I'm scared of that shit, Lance. How you feel about that? You ever thought about just like cause I watched some shit. You gotta imagine yourself at the height. J. Cole said this. You gotta almost be delusional when you imagining yourself at your highest height. I'm a fucking billionaire. You know what I mean? Like, almost be delusional. But like I said, when I think about that, it's like, okay, you know the shit that comes with it. So would you rather be more famous, or would you be just have the want the money out of it?
Just want the money.
The only thing is, Lance, if you keep making beats like that, dog, you ain't gonna have no choice. But you ain't gonna have no choice but that.
It's like I don't really believe in that fame stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like just fame can come and go, but it's like if you make good business moves and learn about money, saving money and stuff like that, like.
Oh, as you done open up another door. Money. Do you like how would you say that you're kind of like financially literate? Somewhat. Are you learning now?
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Because that shit ain't taught to us, right?
Yeah.
Did your parents teach you anything about money?
My parents do teach me stuff about money.
I'm saying, as growing up, they did too.
I mean, not that I remember.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. We wait too late to start putting our kids on money. This is what this is. This is what this is. So now we get to our 20s and we learning. I'm learning. You know what I mean? Which is not a bad thing, because like I'm the same way. I'm just learning about money, trying to get my credit right, trying to get all that stuff. So, I mean, what do you? I mean, shit, I don't even know what I'm trying to ask. Like, I don't know. What did they teach you?
They teach me a lot about like the saving money, and they teach me about like just different things that I need to know. For sure. I don't look, bro. But shout out to my parents though. Shout out to the parents, and shout out to mine too. Shout out to all the parents around the world, cause goddamn, we need y'all. Y'all boys keep being great, me included. Looking ass. Yeah, bro. This shit. So how you feeling about Hen's house now? I know it's a little. I'm just let y'all know. Y'all keep seeing me wipe my sweat and shit. It is. What time is it, Lance? Like 2:00 in the afternoon, and this has been the hottest week of ever, bro. It's hot as fuck outside, and we in the garage. So I'm sorry if I keep wiping my goddamn face and shit, but I don't want to be all sweaty on camera and shit. Yeah. So, but how you feeling about Hen's house? Lance told me this is his first podcast. And I said, I'm breaking your podcast virginity today, baby. So how you feel about it? Like what's your, would you ever come back on with me? Yeah, I would. His house lit for sure. This shit lit, bro. I told you. Like, sometimes people just sit here and the camera comes on and people turn into different people. So that's what, like,
I didn't know what to expect with Lance. I was like, do this nigga talk? Cause he is a man of few words for real. But like me sitting here and I was nervous. I was like, damn. But me sitting here just wrapping it up with bro, this shit, it is lit. I ain't gonna lie. So I got a question. I got some little icebreaker questions that I wanted to ask. Shout out to Denisha. Appreciate you for dropping those on me. Zombie apocalypse, okay? How long do you think you would last in a zombie apocalypse? Now I'm gonna get specific with the type of zombies, okay? We not fucking with them World War Z zombies, okay?
Nah.
These motherfuckers running 4-3s and tackling bitches like NFL players. No, we ain't fucking with them World War Z zombies. We talking about these stupid Walking Dead zombies, okay? How long do you think you could survive in a zombie apocalypse?
Nah.
He said no. Why not, bro?
I mean, it's like when you think about it, I don't think anybody can.
You don't think nobody can? Man, hell, man, fuck that. Hey, look, I'm surviving, Lance. I don't know about you. Look, as long as we ain't dealing with them World War Z zombies, I'm straight. If it's them stupid zombies that just walk and they don't run, yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's what you talking about.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead zombies. You ain't never seen The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Walking Dead zombies. That's what we dealing with. So could you?
I probably could.
Yeah, bro.
I probably could.
What's your weapon of choice? It's got to be something. Okay, so when we think about weapons, it's got to be something that you hit them with, but it won't get stuck because you know you got to hit them in the head, right?
A baseball bat.
Baseball bat. Ding, ding, ding. That's a good one. That was my number one choice. Next would probably be like a sledgehammer or something like that. Come through they shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sledgehammer. Break legs and so they can't walk. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know you got to hit them in the head, but goddamn. I think I could survive, bro. And I think I could be one of the last survivors just because I think the only thing that would take me out is me being clumsy as fuck. Like, I'm so goddamn clumsy.
Yeah.
I'll be on the mission in there. We done went inside a goddamn building to get some food. We know it's zombies infested. And they respond to sound, right? Yeah. Per The Walking Dead. Man, I go in there, fucking step on something, knock a shelf down. Now they on our ass. So that would be the only thing that'll probably take me out. Motherfucking me, my own self, me being clumsy. But as far as like surviving, I think I can do it. As long as a nigga teach me how to goddamn, I don't know, because you got to know the lay of the land too, Lance.
Yeah.
What you can eat, what you can't eat. Mushrooms, fruits, vegetables, all that shit. And all mushrooms ain't good. So it's a lot that go into that. Ooh, never mind. I don't know. I just thought about that. I don't know because I don't know shit about nature.
Neither do I.
No, bro, I don't know shit about nature. How the hell am I supposed to go out and scavenge for food and I don't know what the fuck I can't eat and can't eat? And I don't even know the first thing about catching animals. I can't shoot no arrows. I can't do none of that. So you think I think your answer was pretty legit because you said you wouldn't survive, right?
Right.
That's funny as hell to me. You ain't even give yourself no credit, bro. Like, damn. Okay, so how long do you think you would survive?
Probably about 2 or 3 weeks.
Man, at least give yourself some goddamn credit. He say he wouldn't survive at all, dog. That's funny as hell. But yeah, I'm good on that. I always be scared because I feel like these TV shows be like
real life.
Like, these niggas want this zombie apocalypse to
happen.
Yeah. It almost fit like, bro, even with this AI shit, these niggas making these robots, it's almost like, nigga, we done seen this movie 1,000 times, nigga. Why are we sitting here messing with these robots when
people lost jobs because of that, too.
Bro, they don't think these motherfuckers gonna take over the world one day? Come on,
I hope not, but ain't no telling.
Look, Lance. Look, I mean, goddamn. If the robots take over the world, how bad could it be? How bad could it be? I mean, what they gonna do?
It ain't like they gonna kill us, but I mean,
possible enslavement, maybe. I don't know. I mean, because they really don't need us to do shit for them. Think for them, do nothing, because they can do everything on their own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what happens when you need to be troubleshooted? You know what I'm saying? Your parts start breaking. Do you have other AI doctor robots who come and fix you? Like this shit's scary, bro.
Yeah.
Like me and my homeboy Andre been talking about all this AI shit and these robots and shit.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
AI, it's getting crazy because AI is actually coming in the music industry too. So
That's a fucking good point. How you feel about that, bro? Cause honestly, I ain't with that shit.
I mean,
you need to let them people be dead, bro. Let them people be dead and rest. I understand that you always wanted a song with Tupac, okay? but bro, let that man rest.
Right.
Rest. Because we don't know. Everybody say Tupac alive, so let Tupac rest. You know what I mean? I don't know. Would you do that? Would you get produce a beat and throw a Biggie on there? Would you produce a? You wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't want to disrespect. I wouldn't want to disrespect those two legends, cause
You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing I'm on. I feel like that's disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what do you have to get some kind of I don't know, permission to use their voice? Like, how does that work? Like, I don't know. Like,
I couldn't.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah, it is. It is disrespectful.
Using another motherfucking voice. Now, it's funny how they do SpongeBob and Patrick and all them other people, but the people that's in the industry who actually have passed on, I don't really much like that.
I ain't messing with it.
Yeah, I ain't messing with that shit at all. Yeah, bro. What else you got, bro? What's been going on with you personally in your life? How is your mental health, dog?
My mental health, it's getting better. You know what I'm saying?
Better. That's a good thing.
It's getting better. I've been going to church.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've been going to church.
And church been helping you
a little bit.
That's good.
And sometimes music, believe it or not, it helps.
That's your therapy, right?
Yeah.
Music is my therapy too. The only thing I don't like about music is that when I'm listening to music, I tend to listen to the music that fits my mood at the moment, right? So if I'm sad, I'm listening to sad music, making myself sadder. That shit's stupid as fuck. The most backward shit ever, but that's how I go. But yeah. So you use church is kind of your, and music is kind of your.
Yeah.
Those are the only vices you got to kind of help you,
Yeah.
on them days where you're not feeling
get right
the
with
best.
God too. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm right with God, but it's without church.
You
and
building
without,
a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's at the point I'm at now too, bro. Because I went through a little a period where it was like, yeah, I'm not fucking with it. No God, no nigga. You know what I'm saying? But now as I'm kind of maturing and growing, I mean, and it's from the me looking, me learning too. Like the whole Jesus thing, I'm not, you believe what you want to believe, everybody. But, for me, I'm just a God guy. I'm not a Jesus guy. I'm a God guy. I believe in God, one God, the Most High. That's who rule everything. Now, Jesus and all, if that helps you, but I know for sure it's got to be a God somewhere because how the fuck we get here? You know what I mean? So I'm focusing on building my relationship and trying to get better with praying, for my people. For all my friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just trying to build a better relationship because that kind of helping my mental health too.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie to you. So that's a good ass point. All right, what else you got? What else helps you with your mental health?
Spending time with family.
Mm-hmm.
It's think about positive things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the positivity. The thing about that is you want to hang around people who I'm not saying not going through shit, but have a good outlook on life.
Right.
Because hanging out with negative people, dog,
it can drain you
bro,
sometimes.
it's draining as shit, man. About how the fuck I'm supposed to get my mental health better, and you the person I come to, and you negative. Right. You know what I mean? That ain't doing.
You don't think I be mad at people too? And
yeah, you don't think I'm going through shit? Yeah, I'm going through shit too, but I'm coming to you for some, some good energy, because I need that. I need to get that shit up off me. I pride myself on being that guy who coming with the good energy, and anybody who needs to be lifted, I can do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I pride myself on being that. I try to be an inspiration to everybody who's around me because I know people need it. You got to have that guy, that inspiration. My mom is that person for me. She always gonna
my mom too.
Yeah, so them text messages, them encouraging text messages that when you don't, when you ain't feeling the best, randomly. How the hell you know I'm not feeling good, mama? You just text me randomly, this random, text message, like, that just make me feel better.
Yeah.
My mama that person for me. I say YP actually helps me a lot with
shout out YP.
Shout out YP. YP, talking shit through with YP. Shout out Shell. Shell always come through. And then goddamn, who else? Andre. Shout out to Dre, Afro Hippies. Them motherfuckers, when I talk to them motherfuckers, man, I feel like, okay, because they put shit in perspective for me. Dre is the type of person he gonna be like, bro, like, okay, yeah, but everybody going through shit.
Yeah. And
then that kind of puts everything in perspective for me. I'm like, okay, well, shit, I need to tighten up because I ain't the only one going through shit. You know what I mean? Everybody going through shit. Who is that? Those people for you that you can call on whenever you need and just get a little word. You know what I'm saying? A little boost of encouragement.
My mom, my dad, my sister.
Yeah.
My stepbrother, my stepsister.
Yeah. Any friends?
I don't really have too many friends.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Like,
you seem like more of an introvert.
Yeah,
you an introvert?
I would say that.
Yeah. You seem like, but it's crazy because you actually have a good fucking conversation.
Yeah.
You're not doing bad. Hey, look, this is good. Cause I was like, I'm telling you, Lance, I was like, I ain't never heard Lance talk that much. I ain't never heard Fhonax talk that much, dog. I wonder if he gonna talk. And you on this mother? That's why I texted him, nigga. Do you talk?
Yeah, I thought I'm like,
yeah. So yeah, bro. All right. So check this out. Where we at? We at 36 minutes. Okay. So this is what we gonna do. What else about how else is like other than that? Like I know we talked about the mental health aspect. How do you maintain it even when you not feeling the best? Like what do you like? I know you said music, I know, but how do you just maintain that? Because it's easy to fall off with that relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You start going through shit and you just throw everything away. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So how do you maintain that relationship and stuff like that?
How do I maintain it?
Yeah, how do you maintain your upbeat? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, okay, I'll give you an example. For me, I maintain or try to maintain my relationship or my, I don't know, with God by constantly reminding myself that I'm one person out of 7-8 billion on earth. You know what I'm saying? So that keep me humble, first of all.
Yeah.
And I know that everything that I manifested and everything that I prayed for is coming to fruition slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna never be on your time. It's always gonna be on the big man time.
Right.
So that's for me. That's how I keep myself grounded and I keep myself looking forward and shooting for my dreams. How do you keep yourself shooting?
I would
for your
say
dreams?
the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. Sometimes you might see this guy got a Lambo or this guy got so many things going on, and I'm myself moving slow. It's like it's not your time yet.
Yeah, and you gotta understand that you said something huge that is not your time yet. But when your time come, exactly, you gotta keep grinding to be prepared for it when it comes.
Right. But it's like when it comes, it's like how are you gonna like? It's like when it comes, like are you gonna forget about your relationship with God?
Ooh, that's another one.
Yeah, because everything is good when it's like good, but like when it comes, it's like you gotta think like, are you still gonna be happy?
Yeah.
Or are you still gonna be stressed out because like?
Is this gonna bring
you have to enjoy life, not like be stressed out when you get what you want. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. So you said something that, okay, when people get like, okay, so we reaching for this thing, right?
Yeah.
We want this thing. You want to be the biggest music producer out,
right?
Right. I want to be the best videographer, photographer ever, right?
Right.
But with that, when you get what you want, are you gonna be happy?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you hear a lot of people talking about, okay, yeah, I got this money, I did this, I accomplished my goals, and I still felt empty.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that I'm happy with my life where it is right now. If I continue on this same trajectory for the rest of my life, and I stay right here at this spot, I'm happy with that, because I know I put in the work. You know what I'm saying? And I know I tried. You know what I'm saying? So money ain't gonna make me any more happier. It's gonna make me more comfortable. It deals away a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? But money ain't gonna make me happy.
Right.
I need people to make me, like, my people to make me happy. My kids, Shell, goddamn, my homies, my brother, mama. I need my people to make me happy. I fuck the money. I take the money. The money help though. I ain't gonna. A lot of bullshit dissipates when the money come, but also money brings a lot of shit. Did you see that Joyner Lucas music video?
Yeah.
Come on. You seen that was a perfect.
Yeah. You was talking some real stuff.
Some real shit. I love how it changed from, okay, him giving him praise, like, you my nigga, and then he switched to asking for stuff, and now he mad. Like, right. I really, because that's like, really how it is.
Almost everybody can relate to that. You know what I'm saying?
On my soul, I swear. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I can relate to it because right now I ain't got a position to put somebody in. I ain't never had no, you know, to where it was like, oh, I need you to help me, but if you don't help me, I ain't gonna like you no more. Nah, I ain't never had that type of money. I'm scared of that type of money, actually. Like, I want it. I want to get there, but damn, like, so much shit comes with it. Your people change. Dog. Have you noticed any changes since you've been kind of like getting any, like you getting a little bit more of a swagger, a little bit more comfortable with your, you know what I'm saying, with beat making now that you done been, you know, you got a whole mixtape album with somebody, you selling beats. How does that make you feel?
I mean, like, it makes me happy, but like at the same time that can go anytime, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like
it could.
Yeah, it can. So, like, I just try not to focus on success. I try to just have fun. Because, like, for any producer or up-and-coming artist, if you're not having fun with your music, like, how you expect someone else to have fun with you? You know what I'm saying?
You just in it just for the money. And
right.
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah. You always, and that's with me, too. I'm not focusing on the money so much as to the craft, the final product, because I don't want unsatisfied customers. You know what I mean? So I'm focusing more so on the craft than the money, because I know once the
money gonna come.
The money gonna come. The better your craft get, dog.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah. So that's a good ass point. Don't focus on, you know, the money, the success, everything that's getting better for you. Be thankful for it, but don't get comfortable. Don't think that. Because I'm trying. Shit, I can't get comfortable for me, because I still like what I do. When I feel myself getting comfortable, or like not getting comfortable, but when I need a kick in the ass, I'll go and look at a bunch of music videos from real good videographers, and that'll bring me back down. Like, okay, I need to do some more work. You know what I mean? Yeah. How do you kick yourself in the ass when you need to be kicked in the ass? Sometimes we get lazy, bro.
I to this day I still watch tutorials. Like,
okay,
even if I go platinum one day, I'll still watch tutorials, because
it's always something to learn. Yeah. There is never going to be a time where we know everything about our craft. It's always going to be new shit, new technology. You know what I mean? Shit that people do. You ever worked with somebody, saw how they did something, and was like, nigga, I'ma steal that. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo would be a great example, because I've been in the studio with Yo, and like he would show me his process, and I'll be like, man, maybe I need to start.
Maybe I need to adopt that.
Not like to steal his.
Not steal it, but make it your own, and take the parts of it that you want to use. You ain't got to take the whole thing, but you just take the parts of, okay, I like how you do that. I'm gonna put that in my. For sure. I got a mentor. Shout out Larry. He brought me in one day for photography and videography. He brought me in one day and literally showed me how he does things, and I took from it what I thought was gonna help me the best. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily meaning, like I said, you're gonna have to use everything. But that's a good point. That's why we need. I enjoyed seeing you, Deshaun, and Gio, and like 3 producers working together. Cause y'all learning from each other. I see we don't have shit like I don't know a whole lot of videographers. I know shout out Money My Media. I know Money My Media. We cool, but you know what I'm saying. But I don't know a whole lot of videographers that's gonna get together and share knowledge, pass shit together. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope for y'all, bro. That's dope as fuck for y'all. Yeah. So Lance, I appreciate you for coming, sitting with your boy, chopping it up. This shit ain't feel like no 45 minutes, dog.
Nah.
I swear to God, what I just said 36 minutes, and bro, where did the time go?
Right.
Don't know. So I appreciate you for coming and sitting with your boy in this hot ass motherfucking garage. Cause this hot as a bitch in here. I'm telling you, I usually do it at nighttime to where it's the sun ain't out. Is it raining out there, my nigga? It look like it's about to rain out there, huh? Yeah. Well, I usually do it at nighttime, so you know I can. It's a little bit more airflow. The sun ain't beaming through the motherfucker. But I appreciate you for coming, sitting with me.
Yeah, I appreciate being there.
All right, so you know what you got to do, right?
What?
All right, so every episode, everybody who coming down and come sit down with me, I want you to give the viewers, the people of the channel, something that they can take with them through life. A gem, whatever you like, a piece of advice, something like whatever it is. Give the people something, even if you got to think about it a little bit, because you know I'll cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So give the people something, a little gem from your life that you done took with you that helped you.
Just be happy for whatever you got, even when somebody else might have what you want and you might not have it. Don't let that discourage you. Just keep working and keep being you. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Hey, so to expound on that, we are in the age of information. Obviously, we are in the age where social media rules all, right? And it's easy to see, and people like to flaunt,
right?
You know, I ain't gonna say flaunt, and they say it's, you know, they wanted to motivate people, but you know, they just showing off what they got, right? And I ain't mad at you, but sometimes, and I know for me, I'm like, fuck, I want that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck, I want that. That shit looks so raw. Oh, damn, I wish I was at this show recording this. I wish that was me. But then I, kick myself in the ass. What you doing that for? That's going to be you. It ain't your time. Just like you said.
Exactly.
Be happy for what the fuck you got. 3 months ago, I wasn't making no money off this camera shit. Little to none, bro. It's in 3 months. 3 months, bro, I'm telling you, this shit is, you just got to stay on the course, people. That's it. Be happy for what the fuck you got. And he said another thing. Be you.
Yeah.
Always be yourself. I can't never not be me, Lance. I don't know about you. I can't never not be me because
I can't.
Damn, this goddamn fly getting on my nerves, dog. This bitch just flying on shit. But yeah,
I can't. I just can't get no fake energy. That's it.
None, bro. If I don't rock with you, I just can't. I can't give you. I just can't. Right. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. So, y'all boys, I appreciate you again. Shout out to my boy Fhonax Beatz, man. Keep on doing your thing on them beats, bro. Keep on doing it. And I plan on getting some. You know I rap, right? A little. I do a little.
Okay, I think
little bit. You know, the flexing song. I was on that bit,
yeah.
But
that was hard. That was hard, actually.
I write a lot of hooks.
Yeah, I know you do.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, boy. Me and my homeboy been thinking about doing a little, you know, a little 1-2 just for the fuck of it, because we love music. Yeah. So best believe I'll be hitting your line, my boy, trying to get something off you. Okay.
All right.
And keep on doing your thing. Keep on smashing that shit. And shit, keep getting better, dog. Hey, y'all, boy. As usual, where we coming from, Lance? Where we coming live from?
Yo, motherfucking grandma.
Yo, motherfucking grandma couch, boy. We coming live. This Jay Hen. I'm with my boy Fhonax Beatz. We in this thing. So long. Till next time.
Peace.